If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Leo, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for March 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Leo Sun, Leo Ascendant, and Leo Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because there will be some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Leo, now on to your reading for March 2017. And the first card you have that showed up here today, Leo, is the Ten of Cups. And this to me is a card that symbolizes happily ever after. Happy relationship, could be a happy marriage, happy home, happy family, happy children, all good things happening emotionally. I feel like you're trying to get on with your life, thinking about a lot of things and reorganizing things, maybe even restructuring things in your life. If you're not married right now or coupled with anyone seriously right now, you will be meeting the partner of your dreams. I do feel it could happen this month. It could just be at some point in this year of 2017. You're going to have this like inkling, like you've known them from the past. Either they're somebody you actually knew literally from your past in this lifetime, but it could also be a past life reincarnation experience where you meet them and you're like, I know this person somehow. I've known them before, but they don't fit into any way you could have known them in this lifetime. That also comes up here. I do hear that this is going to go serious, because I get you're going to be making promises to each other. You're going to have a world of difference of things that are going to happen in your life between this February. Well, I'm recording this on February 13th. So between this February and February of 2018, you're going to have a world of difference of things that are going to happen. I just get that some of you really are going to meet new people, someone new and other new people. I do hear that some of you Leos are going to get some kind of message or news about someone you knew from your past that has passed away. I don't know that this means family. This could be somebody you dated, or somebody you knew in high school, or somebody you were connected with in college, or you were just friends with them or worked with them in some capacity. I don't really feel like it's a relative. It doesn't feel like a family relative. I hear you're going to be finding out a lot about each other, you and this partner, and also comes up exploring your options. Now, this could be exploring your options together as a couple, like, are we going to live together? Are we going to get engaged? Are we going to get married? Are we going to live in a relationship that's like a marriage? Or it could be somebody coming in from the past that you knew in this lifetime, and you're exploring your options, like, what are we going to do with this? Are we going to get back together? Are we just going to be friends? It could also be, and I don't wish this on anybody, but it could be if you're already coupled and maybe you're, disgruntled, not really happy with your current relationship, and somebody shows up and you're like, oh my gosh, this is my partner, this is my soulmate. Now what do I do because I'm in this relationship? Do I stay in it? Do I exit it? It could also be that, but I do get you and a partner exploring what your options are going to be. And they're not going to be the same for all of you, because this is a general reading, Leo, so it covers the gambit of a lot of possibilities for a lot of people. I'm going to warn you right here, Leo, don't be surprised if you make some kind of enemies where people are jealous of you about you finding this amazing partner or having your love relationship going up to the next level. Some of you could already be with this partner. You may have already met in the past few months. Maybe you met in the summer, or maybe you met in the fall, and now here your relationship is elevating and going to the next level. So you may have already met them, but I do pick up some of you are going to have some experiences where there's going to be some jealousy about people around you, which is a shame. It's unfortunate, but I feel some of you may see some people jealousy about your good fortune. So the next card you have in the layout here is the World. This is another great card, Leo. You've got some really good cards here in this layout, I gotta say. I'm liking Leo's reading. This is the World, which to me is control. And planets in the heavens, spirit guides around you, giving you more control, or you feeling like you have more control about things in your life. I do hear you're now entering a phase of development. And for some of you, this is psychic development. But for others of you, it could be development of a business, development of a relationship. You got a lot of relationship cards here. You got 1, 2, 3, and a possibility of 4. So honestly, I feel like you're getting a love reading in a way, because this control, it could be in anything. You getting more control, but some of you it is in love or in your partnership already. But for some of you, it could be business or some kind of enterprise as well. I feel like you're going to start waking up to some realization where you're like, you know what? I've got to make the most of every moment that I have. Remember how I said some of you are going to get some message that somebody you know has passed away? I feel that for some of you, this may be a wake-up call for you, because it could have been a peer to you. It could be somebody your age, and you're like, oh my God, life is too short. Life is too precious. If I don't make the most of my time now, I could end up like so-and-so and have all this unfinished, business, or not getting my dreams realized. So I just get, for some reason, it's not all of you are going to have somebody that you are going to hear about that's passed away, but it is going to be for some of you. And I feel that you are getting some kind of wake-up call, whether that happened or didn't, to get on with your life. I've got to make the most of it now. Whatever happens, whether it's a new job, new business, new love, you're going to be like, I'm capitalizing on it right now. I'm not wasting any time. I see you doing your due diligence and research and analysis about whatever it is. If it's a new person coming in, you may Google them. You may do a search, a background search, because you know what? Not to trash dating sites, but there's some people that are out there in the world, dating site or not, that present themselves as one thing, and then you find out, oh, there's a whole world of stuff you don't know about them. So you could be doing your due diligence about researching somebody that you just meet, their background. It could also be for job or work, like maybe you want to hire somebody, maybe you're starting your own business, or you have your own business and you need to hire some people, and so you get some interesting employee or employees, and you may do your diligence in doing research and analysis about them if you're going to hire them. It could also be if you want a new job, you could be researching the company and what's their growth potential, how long have they been in business, how do they have a tendency of laying people off, like that kind of thing. Also, you could be doing your due diligence and research if you are in a job that suddenly your boss has given you a lot of work to do and you need to do research. I do feel that some of you Leos are coming to a time of closures and endings with relationships of people from the past. This could be somebody you're in an unsatisfactory relationship with. This could be a friendship. This could be a marriage. This could be if you are the person that knows somebody that passed away. But I get some of you have some kind of closure that's happening here. Now, the next card, another good card here, you have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, to me, is a fated, destined, meant to be relationship with a strong soul connection. This could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame, But sometimes this card can come up with not love partners, but you've got other love cards here. So for most of you Leos, I feel it's love, not a family member or anything like that. I feel that some of you that are dating someone are going to be getting into a contract of marriage, because I'm getting the word contract, and it's like about being in a couple. It could also be business, but I doubt it. This really feels like love to me more than anything else. But if you're already married, then it could be a business partnership or something like that. You're going to feel like, and your partner's going to feel like, we belong together. We're meant to be. We're destined to be. I see you thinking it and feeling it, and I also see your partner thinking and feeling it as well. So it's not a one-sided relationship, Leo. You both feel that way. You're going to start traveling and doing a lot of things together with this partner, whether you're already coupled or you're just meeting them. But I get travel and a lot of activities, especially travel. I really feel, and I don't hear this much, and I don't say it lightly. I feel that you two are going to be bound together forever. Now, I have no idea what the divorce rate is today. 60%? 50%? I don't know. Might be 70%. So this is good news. Whether you actually have the contract of marriage with them or not, I do feel that for many of you, this is going to be someone that lasts the test of time till the end of your days. I don't say that lightly. I really don't, but I did hear that. I see you becoming more intertwined with somebody, thinking outside of the box, possibly even starting a business together or some kind of venture together as well. So, that could be for people that are already coupled. That could apply. So you need to listen to that message again. I feel that some of you that are in a couple are going to be receiving a gift of cash from someone. This could be to help you out on your life together. This could be just family channels. Maybe you have someone that respects you or cares about you, and it's like, you know what, they're getting older. Maybe they're like, well, I can't take it with me, so they're giving it to you. I don't know. I get you getting a gift of cash from someone. Now, this could also come in the form of a business, a raise, a promotion. It could be tax returns, insurance payouts, anything like that. But it really, when I hear gift of cash, that's usually from a family member or a friend. So wait till you see the next card, Leo. You Leos are going to be liking me this month. Here you have the Lovers card. So you've had 10 of Cups, the World, 2 of Cups, and now the Lovers. The Lovers to me is two people that are intertwined with each other, that are in tune with each other's needs, their sexual chemistry here, and empathy. You're empathetic with each other and compassionate with each other. It's not always love. Sometimes it is, but not always. Now there's an angel over the couple. The angel's either blessing the couple or the angel is creating an interference. It's one way or the other, but you had other good cards here, so I feel like it's blessing you. I see you getting out and about in the world together, talking to other people. You may even be talking to people about your relationship that didn't know of it, because I get you saying you're talking to some people about your relationship. This could be with your partner's family members. It could be with your family members. Maybe you have relatives that live on the other side of the country that you live in and that aren't going to know. And so you give them a call or write them a letter or go visit them on a plane and introduce your new significant or soon to be significant other to them, because I get you out and about in the world talking to other people about your relationship. That comes up here. I do feel that for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you Leos, your families are quite different. You could have drastically different religious backgrounds or drastically different cultural and ethnic backgrounds. But not all of you, but some of you have some drastic differences in your family lineage and heritage and background. It does come up here. I do see you spending a lot of time together and putting your heads together about a lot of things. Where you're going to live, maybe you're going to build a house together, it could be building a business, or plans that you have for the future. Maybe you're like, oh, are we going to have kids? Are we going to adopt kids? Are we going to have a house? Should we build it? Where should we live? Or let's join the forces together and start our own business on the side. It can be a gambit of things again, Leo, but I see you like you're putting your heads together about something. That's how it comes up. And it's going to be important ideas, not just like, where we're going to go eat and are we going to go see this movie or go to that game or that show. It's not like that. This is like in bigger, broader, more important themes. I feel some of you may be saying, this is wondrous and glorious, and I don't know how come we never met before. Maybe you traveled in similar circles, or maybe you worked near each other or in the same building or in the same field, and you kind of crossed paths but didn't fully. Because I feel some of you, this isn't going to apply to all of you, but I'm getting some of you are like kind of bewildered that you didn't, like, why did it take you so long to meet? Or why didn't you meet earlier? Or there's some element of that going on here too. I really have to say, you're going to stop traffic. You two are a great looking couple, or you are just such such a amazing couple together that people are going to stop in their tracks and notice you. Maybe you two are going to be glowing. Maybe the two of you are going to seem like two peas in a pod, or like a power couple, or a radiant couple, or a spiritual couple, or something amazing, because it's almost like traffic stopping, Leo, because I'm seeing people look at you like, oh my God, look at these two together. Like it's like a wondrous experience. And if you're already coupled and already married and you're like, what the heck is she talking about? This doesn't apply to me. Then watch your rising sign or your moon sign, because maybe these messages aren't for you. Remember that. I always tell you, because people write me all the time and say, my rising sign made total sense. My moon sign totally spoke to me, and not my sun sign at all. So don't forget that. People ignore it, and I think they should follow it. Okay, so here you have Page of Swords. This is an air sign person. This is either an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. That could be their sun sign, their rising sign, or the moon sign. Maybe this is your partner, Leo. It could be. Or this could be a child. Pages can often be children, but they come up as adults all the time too. So let's see. Or it can also be somebody bringing you in a message about, it could be a message about truth and or untruths. Could be that too. I really feel this is your partner. I feel that this is a match made in heaven, so to speak, and that your world is going to start revolving around them and them around you as well. So for some of you, and based on the way this is going, I really do feel this is your partner. Now, some of you may say, my daughter's a Gemini, my son's a Libra. Okay. Well, for you, maybe it is them, but it really comes up to me the strongest, like this is the partner for you. Your partner is very, very intelligent. I'm hearing very smart, very intelligent. Even though I feel you're going to be totally intertwined and totally close with each other, I get you give each other a big breadth of space around you. Like, even though you're tight and you are intertwined on your thoughts, your thinking, what your plans are of all sorts for your future, it's like you don't suffocate each other. You each are, you trust each other enough to give each other space to do what you each are interested in or need to work on and do. So I get you're not suffocating each other. Any challenges you meet, you are going to meet them head on together, because I feel, you may be this way too, Leo, but I feel this partner is very verbose and up for any challenges that come your way. So any oppositions or anybody, like if there's anybody that doesn't approve of the relationship, or if there's if you have any troubles or calamities you have to face together, your partner is not going to be a shrinking violet and not want to stand ground and stand up for rights and speak up. This is somebody that is not afraid to speak up and face things head on and meet challenges. I do feel this Page of Swords does like to have their own way a little bit and maybe slightly stubborn, but I also feel you're that way too, Leo. So At times. Don't get mad at me, Leo. So I feel like you understand each other in that regard. I don't feel like, I don't know, it may create clashes, but this really seems like a good match to me from what I'm picking up. One of the things that may make you a little agitated with them at times is I feel sometimes they're late for stuff, but I don't feel it's overboard. It's like slightly late. So you may see that. That's not going to apply to all of you, but it does come up. I honestly feel for you Leos, this is the person you were really meant to be with. I really do, all along. Even if you've had other relationships prior and you thought that they were the one and your heart got swept away and then they disappointed you or you broke apart, this really is, I feel, your true match and true partner. Now, again, as I said, Leo, if these messages are not making sense to you for March 2017 about how your life is going, please watch your rising sign or your moon sign. You're going to know probably 5 minutes into the video whether or not it's making sense to you, because I get written about it all the time. People write me and tell me that about their rising sign and their moon sign on months their sun signs don't make sense. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And if you would like to get a continuation of this reading, Leo, where I look into my crystal for you and get additional messages from my spirit guides for you for the month of March 2017, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for March 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu. It's a drop-down menu. You go to page 9, and there you will see the headings for the March crystal readings. You just click on your sign, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you have a marvelous month of March, Leo, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.